LeBron did say that, so it must not be true. And
See
Right.
that kind
you
of
know,
goes into what I was having that conversation with Tan before. Like you guys were talking about the liquidity and all that stuff, and the contracts for the cryptocurrency and the mining. Like he didn't understand, how it was that Minds is making money off of like the content that I'm posting. You know what I mean, with the interactions and everything. And
that's the difference between off chain and on chain, right?
well,
Like,
with the mining and everything, and basically just sitting there and trying to explain it to him was a freaking job, because I mean he never really dug into it and figured that out, and that kind of goes into what you guys were just talking about.
but now you say that, and we're having this roundtable, and we go back around. Now it seems as though if you can just look through a speculating lens, it'll be more like that. The people that have invested in mines, the people that initiated mines, the people that have the majority of the on-chain tokens within mines would be able to make more money per engagement because they're making the same money that you're making on off-chain, and then that'll be like how they're making money. Like that is how they're making money, and that's why they incorporated that system in order for there to be a cryptocurrency, and in order because that's what drives it. That's why they encourage engagement, and that's why they give you the off-chain incentive. So you're getting tokens too. Come on, yay, engage, because we're getting on-chain tokens, and at first it probably was an
Off-chain.
initiation. No, yeah, we're getting off-chain. Excuse me, thank you so much. And we're getting off-chain tokens as well. So if you're not really sitting taking time to dissect what's actually going on, it seems as if you're getting a reward. Oh yay, I get to boost my post. Oh wow, I get more people looking at my post. That's it. We would like you to have more people to look at your post, so that way more people will pay us on chain. And now that makes sense. I'm not saying that this is what it is. I'm just learning about this stuff while you guys are talking to me, and I'm just paying attention to what you know what I mean. Don't give me bad blow, Mr. Ottoman. I'm good. I'm just saying, like, yeah, that makes sense to me. That makes so much sense to me. It's actually quite clever. I mean, for people doing it, but it's really kind of deceptive at the same time because it's like, well, can we get a little bit of dollars too? Because like, you know what I mean? Especially
Well,
for people
see,
like figure it
the
out.
thing of it is like most of the people on Minds, they don't understand the Uniswap protocol. It's actually, it's opened up a lot of possibilities. Um, Minds could actually make a lot more money if they would promote the using Uniswap.
Yeah, like getting more people from Uniswap to invest in its liquidity. I agree.
I know the Uniswap coin. I don't really know about this Uniswap protocol. Although when attempting to add a wallet to MetaFox or something, it was given an option to use Uniswap, which again, like I said, I only know the.
Uniswap is basically a trade platform,
Mm.
and it also has a decentralized finance baked into it. So you can trade on their platform different currencies,
Do you
and
see? Oh, go ahead.
and you can also stake liquidity in different currencies on that platform
Ah,
and get rewards from staking your crypto into XYZ
See, it's
cryptos.
automated liquidity too. That's the
That's
thing.
that's what they call decentralized finance. So
what about Rubble? Is it Rubble? Is what I'm saying, or Ramble?
Rumble.
Hold on. Rumble.
Rumble's just like a YouTube offshoot.
No. Then I'm
Or
saying the name wrong. It's something else. I have it, and I have it because of Ramble, Bubble. They give you stake in coins, and they have like a Karma coin,
you're
and
probably telling me about something I don't know about.
yeah, I gotta find it in my email because it's been some years. Well, probably about a year now, but it's gonna be in the Forex one. It might not be though. Let me see. I'll find it and then I'll link you. I'll figure it out. I'm not gonna waste your time because like if
No,
you told me I have like
a lot of
100,000.
liquidity programs. It has to do with direct advertising. It's a direct advertising utility. You know,
And
uh,
again, with marketing, like for me, I don't like to wear name brand stuff or stuff that shows the name, because that's free marketing, that's free advertising. But you understand that some people, they pay an extreme, immense amount of money. In order for them to wear their clothes or drink their drinks and stuff like that. Now, I'll advertise for Wawa because they earn that in my heart. But other than that, it's just like, I don't really, like, when, pay me. Like, I don't, like, I'm valuable. My time is valuable. My connections, my network, the way people listen to me, all of that is of value. So if you're getting paid from what I bring in, then I should be getting paid for what I bring in. And I mean, I understand what they say about the affiliate program, but at the same time, that's starting to be minimized as well from what we're hearing. So basically, you're only worth something if you pay us first. But literally, so why bring people in? What's the incentive? Oh, the incentive is to pay us. It should be based off engagements.
Earlier, I was also wanting to tell you guys what the name of our token actually was. Everybody calls it the Minds token, but in reality, it's the ERC20 token. Okay,
Right.
and that's the one that I was referring to. And then,
Well, ERC20 is just it's a type of
Yeah.
it's a smart contract.
it's like it's broken down into different levels, I guess you call it.
Well, there's a bunch of different ERC20 tokens,
Yeah.
and that's based off of the contract, the Ethereum contract
That's
20 or something like that.
Yeah, and that's what I know the difference between the exact Ethereum blockchain, and then there's other minimal, like, because you can pick different stuff to receive Ethereum, but the main Ethereum line is that E20, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm still learning a lot when it comes to crypto. Very nice.
Another thing I wanted to comment on too. Last time we were all on here, you guys were talking about how Bill Altman said that we had like 30 million people on our platform, and I think I know where he gets that crap from. It says in the white paper that Minds currently serves roughly 30 million impressions per month on through the Boost system, and I'm thinking that's where he's coming up with that. He's thinking that the 30 million impressions is actually 30 million people.
Yeah, it could be. But I mean, that could be like, seeing the same, boost, like, 10 times or something.
Yeah, and impressions too. Like a lot of people who aren't into, or people who aren't really into streaming, they don't understand what an impression is. You know what I mean? Because like an impression doesn't necessarily mean one person. Like
Right.
and plus there's different impressions for people who are on the computer and people who are doing it over the phone.
Yeah, it seems kind of like impression seems like a pretty vague word.
Yeah, it really is.
Mean multiple things.
Do views count if people scroll and they don't have an account? So like you can access Minds and see content that's posted publicly just by being present. Would you get like is that counted as an engagement without having an account?
No, I think they have an option where people can't see your content if they're not signed in.
Yeah, they got different measurements of like views versus engagement or interaction or
Right. Like if I'm scrolling Minds, look, like if I just go here on my online and I'm on Minds. Hopefully that's not logged me in because I might be logged in, but I don't want to be logged in. Let's just say I type minds.com and the internet works. There it is. Now look, I just start scrolling like this, and then I'm looking at people's stuff because they made it public. I press play. I'm allowed to view this without being logged in. is she getting the interaction?
Right.
You understand? Is this kind of
That's a good question. Maybe that's more of a view, not a page view or something. So there's different.
Kind of makes you wonder whether Minds is really has this data and just not putting it out there publicly, or what's going on.
Wow.
So I mean, because I
So
don't
you
know
have
if there's
traffic,
anything that's
then
really
you have
requiring them
engagement.
legally to to put this information out there, because it's not a public company at this point, to my understanding.
You said you have traffic, and then you have what was the other part?
Have you looked at the analytics?
Me, not personally, or at least I don't really know how to get
It
to
gives
it.
you a headache. doesn't
Okay,
it?
so if you go over to the side little bar where it's got the newsfeed, Explorer, Boost, all that,
I'm here now.
you go down to the bottom. It says More,
Uh-huh.
and then it'll open up in a little box, and then it's Earn Analytics. Chats.
Oh, I have to be online
So-
for this one. Let me get on my account because I was still on the one on it.
But it would be the analytics there, and then you have 4 different tabs within the analytics, which you used to have more. They've changed it. And wow, my interactions have gone down wildly in the last.
I've looked at this before. Yeah, I see this. But I have no traffic. It says like on the 31st, I had like a lot of traffic. And then, you know what I mean? Like 2.
And see, that's another problem with just the regular Minds platform. That's what I was talking about with Jack saying, "Oh, see, no problem." Well, there isn't a problem because you don't have a regular Minds account. Now, see, if I wasn't on Minds Plus, I wouldn't get any of the analytics I've got. It would be just like what you have. As a matter of fact, if you can screen share what you got there, so that
Oh,
everybody
you
else can see
can't
it.
you can't see that?
No, I mean her.
Me, I
Oh,
was
okay.
looking at it on the phone. But
Okay.
but I'll show you mine. I have no traction.
I mean,
Like,
this
just
is
with the actual traction.
This is the garbage that a regular Minds member gets for freaking analytics, okay?
I know.
It's complete garbage, and Jack's trying to say they don't have problems with Minds. He doesn't understand what people are talking about, you know? It's like, if she can show this, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about.
I'm about to share. It seems asking if I want to share a video, but I don't want to share the video. I just want to share my screen. Oh, here it is. It's different on my iPad. I'm doing Jitsi on iPad now today.
I'll wait, and when it pops up, I'll show it real quick. Okay. Is there a way of zooming that out?
And this is what it gave
Oh,
me.
wow.
Maybe it's because
I mean, that's one problem I noticed on the app, is that it's hard to get the scale on there. I think you have to hover over the individual points to get the scale.
yeah, it might have been more effective for me to do it on my
Now
phone.
over here, actually,
You can do it from a browser within your phone.
The browsers usually has a scale on there, I think.
Right.
The screen is better
there you
on
go.
my.
There you go. That's better.
What do you mean? What do you see? I don't even have it up here.
I've got it right in the dead center of the screen on the Jitsi. So.
I cannot see Jitsi.
Now, you see up there where it says freaking engagement? Click on that.
So which one am I doing? Page viewers or?
No, up top on the engagement.
Yeah, but then when I do that,
You
it
see
does.
that little scroller that's down here at the bottom by page views? Kind of scroll that, grab that and scroll left and right.
What I can't. Maybe it's because the iPad. I don't know. I cannot. It
Oh,
doesn't
you're
even.
on an iPad.
Yeah, I'm gonna join Jitsi on my phone again because I was doing a lot and I wanted to make sure that I could still hear you. Hold on, give me a second. I'll be right back, and I'm gonna do it like that.
But it's basically like that. I mean,